Macau, a former Portuguese colony, was handed back to China 20 years ago. And since then, the small city has become a major force in the global gaming economy. Contessa Brewer has more.
Chinese President Xi Jinping is in the world's biggest gaming mecca of Macau to mark the 20th anniversary of the region's handover from Portugal to China. He's praising Macau's polite behavior in what's largely perceived as a rebuke to Hong Kong's disruptive protests. And he's dangled the promise of fewer financial restrictions for the special administrative region. Just this week, expanding the amount of money gamblers can take from Macau to mainland China. Though gaming analysts here say it would have had more impact for money to freely flow the other way. There have been reports Beijing will establish a securities exchange center in Macau, denominated by the yuan, in an effort to diversify Macau's economy beyond gaming. Sources in the gaming industry told me it seems particularly ambitious. They see it as a shot across the bow to Asia's finance center, Hong Kong. Lawrence Ho talked to CNBC Asia about the possibility.
As Macau continues to integrate within the Greater Bay Area, there are more and more opportunities. And if the renminbi stock exchange or that comes to materialize, I think that's another avenue for Macau to diversify going forward.
Casino companies themselves are working to expand beyond gaming with huge investments in cultural institutions, dining, and entertainment. Wynn Resort CEO Matt Maddox says, "We believe the investment we are making in our transformative Crystal Pavilion expansion in Macau, coupled with the government's policies to accelerate growth in the Greater Bay Area, makes us even more optimistic about the future of a diversified Macau economy." The casinos are due for concession renewal in 2022. In the here and now, the visit by Xi Jinping is expected to hit casinos' December revenues particularly hard because of restrictions on visas and limits on overnight visits. Sources tell me December's looking like it will be off 14 to 17% for the full month, and the valuable VIP segment is down more than 30% year over year. That's largely due to the Beijing policies cracking down on junkets that bring those lucrative high rollers into Macau. Casinos with exposure to Macau have a reason to celebrate 2019. Their stock prices have all exceeded the broader S&P. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Contessa Brewer.